Welcome back to another session, a surprise session of I don't know. Actually, I do know what, and I want to discuss it with you guys to let you know where I've been. It's been a couple of days since I made the last video, and since the beginning of January when I slipped, or I didn't slip, my 3 discs in my back slipped, I've been under a tremendous amount of pain, tingling sensations all over my body, which really I can't control anymore. And unfortunately just has lowered me into a little bit of a depression stage. I'm not asking for sympathy here, guys. I know how to control it. It is what it is, but actually I can't control it right now. The only thing that's helping me out, and I hope this is the same for you, is music. I started once again to listen to music at least 8 to 10 hours a day to get my mind off of things, to control my pain, and just bring me back into a place where I once was. I got some headphones, not the most expensive headphones, but they do block out the outside noise and let me control my thoughts, bring me back to a place where I once was in my life, and bring me some hope. Yeah, the word hope is a big word. I know everything will work out, but at least I had the support from the music where, you know what, when I was 10 years old, 20 years old, 25 years old, going up to 50, as I keep on saying, reminds me of the good times, reminds me of stuff I did in the past, which brings me back to who I was and what I can be again. So basically, this vlog is not so much about depression, it's more about listening to music, getting back to where you once were. You know, a lot of people say that the sense of taste, smell, can bring you back to a place, and I agree totally. A sense of smell for me brings me back to a place when I was younger, could bring me back to my grandparents' house, could bring me back to their fried foods, whatever the case is, to a happy place in my life. But right now, I choose music. And hopefully you guys have that love affair as well with music. It could be hip-hop, it could be rock, jazz, opera, whatever you care, except for country, because no. I'm joking about country. You could listen to country as much as you want. But for all of you out there who are feeling a little bit under the weather because, you know what, still at the last stages of winter, put on a pair of headphones. You never know what could do for you. Music, podcasts, so on and so forth. I'm listening to 1970s, rock and roll, and just old school stuff. Even though that was the decade I was born in, I still have a lot of memories from there, which bring me back to a happy place. So hopefully, next little chat I have from you, my little bit bout of depression, will end, and I'll get back to normal, and we'll chat a little more about life in general. And as always, have a phenomenal day. I'll chat soon. Cheers.